When your enemies find out that you're alive, they're gonna come after you and your kids.
Find them.
Hello, Mother.
We've been compromised.
We're gonna fix all that.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Net Movies. Get ready to have your mind blown because today we're diving into the world of action movies. This carefully curated list aims to introduce you to some of the most thrilling action movies. Each of these movies guarantees to keep you on the edge of your seat with their outstanding action sequences, stunning visuals, and gripping storylines. Consider adding these films to your must-watch list if you haven't had the chance to watch them yet. From hidden gems to modern masterpieces, these movies are perfect for every action enthusiast. Now let's start the video. Number 10, Back in Action.
15 years ago, me and your mom were non-official cover operatives for the CIA.
But we went off the grid to start a family.
Can you beat up all the dads in my school?
I could beat them all up, just not at the same time.
Back in Action is an upcoming American action comedy film directed by Seth Gordon from a script he co-wrote with Brendan O'Brien. The film stars Jamie Foxx, Cameron Diaz, Andrew Scott, Jamie Demetriou, Kyle Chandler, and Glenn Close. Former CIA spies Emily and Matt are pulled back into espionage after their secret identities are exposed. It is scheduled to be released by Netflix on January 17, 2025. Number 9, Flight Risk.
Is it always this bumpy?
A number of passengers have left their lunch up here. I can open a snack bar.
The tiny little pieces, they're gonna need the entire forensics team to identify you.
Flight Risk is an upcoming American action thriller film directed by Mel Gibson and written by Jared Rosenberg. The film stars Mark Wahlberg, Topher Grace, and Michelle Dockery. A U.S. Marshal escorts a government witness to trial after he is accused of getting involved with a mob boss, only to discover that the pilot who is transporting them is also a hitman that had been sent to assassinate the informant. After they subdue him, they're forced to fly together after discovering that there are others attempting to eliminate them. Flight Risk is scheduled to be released in the United States by Lionsgate on January 24, 2025. Number 8, Alarum.
Clock's running.
Don't waste it. We are not here to unleash chaos. We are here to define it.
The final hour won't be born.
Alarum is an upcoming American action crime thriller film directed by Michael Polish and starring Sylvester Stallone, Scott Eastwood, Willa Fitzgerald, and Mike Colter. Two spies go rogue so that they can get married, but their remote cabin comes under attack from various intelligence agencies, each looking for a stolen hard drive. Living off the grid while vacationing at a winter resort, married spies Joe and Laura come under fire from members of the Old Guard who suspect they've joined an elite team of rogue spies. Number 7, Star Trek, Section 31.
What are you doing in my space station?
I'm giving you a chance to get back in on the action on a galactic scale.
What a cute idea.
It is an upcoming American science fiction television film directed by Olatunde Osunsanmi and written by Craig Sweeney for the streaming service Paramount+. It is intended to be the first television film and the 14th film overall in the Star Trek franchise. It follows Philippa Georgiou as she works with Section 31, a secret division of Starfleet tasked with protecting the United Federation of Planets, and must face the sins of her past. Star Trek Section 31 is scheduled to be released on the streaming service Paramount+ on January 24, 2025. Number 6, Den of Thieves 2.
It's not about the money. It's about the challenge.
Let's go, let's go!
Can I get in and get out without anyone even knowing I was there?
It is an upcoming American action crime drama film written and directed by Christian Gudegast. It is a direct sequel to the 2018 film Den of Thieves and stars Gerard Butler, O'Shea Jackson Jr., and Meadow Williams, reprising their roles from the first film. Immediately following the events of Den of Thieves, Sheriff Big Nick O'Brien is tracking down Donnie Wilson, who escaped to Europe and is planning another heist. Immediately following the events of Den of Thieves, Sheriff Big Nick O'Brien is tracking down Donnie Wilson, who escaped to Europe and is planning another heist. Number 5, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare.
Wakey, wakey. Peekaboo.
How did you get down there?
I'm Peter. It's nice to meet you.
It is a 2025 British independent horror film written and directed by Scott Chambers. It is the third installment in the Twisted Childhood universe, TCU, and serves as a horror retelling of J.M. Barrie's Peter Pan. The film stars Martin Portlock as the titular character and Megan Placido as Wendy Darling. It follows Wendy as she embarks on a quest to find her brother Michael, who has been abducted by Peter Pan. Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare was theatrically released in the United States on January 13, 2025, and is set to be released in the United Kingdom on February 24, 2025. Number 4. Wolfman.
It sounded like an animal. But I swear to God, it was standing on 2 feet.
Daddy, are we gonna die?
No, it's my job to protect you.
It is a 2025 American horror film directed by Lee Wannell from a screenplay he co-wrote with Corbett Tuck. A reboot of The Wolfman, 1941. The film stars Christopher Abbott, Julia Garner, and Sam Yeager. The film follows Blake Lovell, who, after a traumatic encounter with a mysterious creature in his youth, returns to his childhood home with his family. During their stay, Blake is attacked by the creature and begins a terrifying transformation into a werewolf. As his condition worsens, Blake battles his inner demons and becomes a danger to his family, culminating in a tragic confrontation where his wife is forced to protect their daughter by ending Blake's life. The film explores themes of inherited trauma and uncontrollable rage through the lens of a classic monster tale. Number 3. You're cordially invited.
How's everything?
We're getting married! My baby sister's engaged! I'm engaged! You're gonna be my brother-in-law!
Oh my God, it's Peyton Manning.
Oh yeah, but Peyton Manning can wait.
It is an upcoming American comedy film written and directed by Nicholas Stoller for Amazon MGM Studios. It stars Will Ferrell, Reese Witherspoon, Geraldine Viswanathan, and Meredith Hagner. The story centers on 2 weddings that are inadvertently double-booked at the same island resort off the coast of Georgia. Reese Witherspoon portrays Margot, a wedding planner and sister to one of the brides, while Will Ferrell plays Jim, the father of the other bride. As both parties attempt to navigate the logistical challenges, comedic chaos ensues, leading to a series of humorous confrontations and mishaps. Number 2. Presence.
What's it like?
What's what like?
I never had anybody die.
Scary.
It is a 2025 American supernatural horror thriller film directed by Steven Soderbergh and written by David Koop. It stars Lucy Liu, Julia Fox, and Chris Sullivan. The film centers on a family, parents Rebecca, Chris, and their children Tyler and Chloe, who move into a new suburban home. Shortly after settling in, they begin to experience unsettling phenomena, leading them to believe they are not alone. The narrative is uniquely presented from the perspective of the ghost haunting the house, with the camera serving as the entity's point of view throughout the film. This approach allows viewers to intimately observe the family's dynamics and the ghost's interactions with them. Number 1. And their entire courtship has just been one of his sick fantasies. Determined to escape her circumstances, Iris takes drastic measures against those who stand in her way. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Net Movies for more recaps and analyses.